While there are no doubt many honest, dedicated public servants within FEMA, the systemic corruption is shocking. We need serious reforms.
There you go.
And he reposted someone, Ryan Tyre, that said, if you're wondering why citizens are being turned away that are coming to help North Carolina and Tennessee, you want to hear my experience as someone who has been doing this as a private citizen for almost a decade. And he puts pictures of people just trying to, wow, look at all the water, people on boats, American flag there. Look at all these supplies that they're taking.
Incredible. Incredible.
So,
yeah, again, that's the right idea, is that like the people that are working for FEMA, they're not bad people. They're average Americans just trying to bring relief, right? But it's the bureaucrats, the people at the top, these installed, bureaucrats essentially, by whatever part of the government that you want to think about.
Yeah.
That is the issue that we're having here.
This is interesting.
DEI, I want to say, honestly, think about it, right? Why are these agencies suddenly failing you at the level that they're failing? It's DEI, in my opinion. ESG, DEI, right? They're not putting people not putting serious people based on merit there, putting there to fill any DEI quota that they can think about. And
I mean, they literally said that their number one priority is DEI. So, I mean, we're seeing DEI in action right now, it seems like. I did want to read this. This is really interesting. This is from the guy who RFK reposted, the guy Ryan Tyre, who had been doing this for a decade. And it said that his first disaster area, the federal agencies had US 1 shut down south of Key Largo, wouldn't let anyone in or out, even though the road was okay to pass. We explained to them that we had boats, jet skis, food, water, chainsaws, and fuel to bring these people. They didn't care and wouldn't let us in. It was night by that point, and you rarely saw the lights of vehicles in the distance on the individual keys, meaning the emergency response teams for FEMA weren't even working. It was all quiet. We decided that we would go in anyway. We filled up the boats and jet skis with what we could reasonably carry and went by water around all their BS blockades, around all their law enforcement presence on the water. It was 87 miles by water to get to the first stop.
oh, crap.
On the water. That's a long time.
Yeah.
When we arrived, we were greeted by a homeowner who was elated to see us and all the supplies we brought to his house. His house was in shambles. Anyway, it goes on and on. It's a pretty long post, but Ryan Tyre, you can check it out. Pretty incredible stuff. And I'm glad RFK tweeted him. Hank said, supposedly investors are very interested in buying up lithium-rich real estate in the disasters area.
Yeah.
Which is something we didn't even talk about.
Yeah, we haven't, honestly. And that's something that we should probably point out. Maybe you can start talking about it. I can maybe bring up the map.
Yeah, let me actually play Brianna, our good friend Brianna, made an incredible video about exactly what's happening. So let me actually pull up her video over here.
Yeah, basically about 30 minutes away from Asheville, there's one of two biggest like mining areas that produce like all the resources for certain chips or whatever it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of lithium there. She actually breaks it down pretty good. Yeah, and quartz. So let me restart that.
She gets slapped with misinformation.
Lithium deposits in the world. Well, the DoD had entered into a $90 million agreement with Albemarle Lithium to expand domestic lithium mining for electric car batteries. This lithium deposit is located in Kings Mountain, North Carolina, an area that just so happened to be decimated by the hurricane. Did you know that if an area floods, the government can come in, exercise eminent domain, and scoop up the property for pennies? And who are the largest shareholders in Albemarle Lithium? BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. But it doesn't stop there. There's another company called Piedmont Lithium that's been wanting to mine Gaston County, but received a lot of pushback from locals and city officials. Well, now they can buy up that land for dirt cheap. And you'll never guess who the biggest shareholders in Piedmont Lithium are. BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street. I mean, what a coincidence. Kings Mountain can produce enough lithium to manufacture 1.2 million electric vehicles annually because it sits on one of the world's richest deposits of ore. North Carolina also has the purest quartz, which is used to make AI chips. That is a $530 billion industry.
That's a lot of good information.
Incredible work, Bree.
Yeah, incredible work, Bree.